have you listened to Bukai's live again this afternoon. I kind of miss it because, well, I'm still not well. If you can hear my voice, but I will try to have a catch up with everyone. I miss this live again, but and I hope that everyone is fine and happy, safe. I don't know. There's a lot of things that probably virus that's roaming around. So I get one of it, and I'm feeling better. I went to the doctor, and it's good to have the medicine that it's already been doing well for me. So hi everyone, welcome, and let's share some thoughts at this new year, and wherever you are. I'm back home. I'm back in Malaysia, away from the islands. So what I wanted to show as well is what is happening on the road later on over that side. And I'm very happy if you can share with me where you're watching from and where you're joining from. So, well, that's life. We're on vacation for now and catch up with the family. And well, there's a good thing that we have this live that we can catch up with each other. Maybe time check here in what I'm staying is 3:29 in the afternoon, and hopefully again that you are all fine, you're happy, and everything that you're doing. Still the sun is up over here. It's a nice view actually. I will show you later what is happening down there, and it's good. It's good to be back, and it's good to catch up on each and everyone. And also, please don't forget to watch those videos that just uploaded recently. Well, my niche, just for everyone knows, is that it's actually on the rugby before. So it's just because of my kids playing rugby, and they are when the pandemics came in. It's actually mixed it up with my needs on the game because obviously we don't have any games during that time, so that's why I mix it up with some travels, foods, and everything that I can make my my channel is actually keep going. So that is why it mix it up. But because of you guys, where I'm very happy that your support on my channel. And again, if I'm very happy that if you can show me or you can tell me that where you came from or watching from right now. I know that you have about 12 millions in the house right now. Thank you very much for joining me. And Abang Dok mana? Muhammad uh, Asri Asri. Okay, bang, dia macam ni. Okay. Kalau you beli what do you call that? Ticker or guess where I am, I will give you a present. I will give you a t-shirt. Kita kita main apa ni dulu? Ah, kejap lagi nanti I tunjuk di ke depan. So kalau abang duk mana, you guess, lepas tu nanti kita, kalau you take the correct one, I will send you my new job reason to book jersey, which is still coming out. I mean, I heard that dah siap, tapi dia tak hantar lagi. Okay? Nanti I tunjuk ke depan. Nanti you guess where I am. I duduk kat mana? Itu gitu. So, yeah, like what I'm saying just now, I just wanted to cut this up. I mean, I'm still lead back. Bang, live apa ni? Live untuk nak catch up je sebenarnya. Sebab dah lama juga tak, I mean, tak duduk depan kamera. Tapi, itulah, I think picky what kind of live we are trying to show. Aside from this weekend, next weekend, mungkin I buat live. Dia ada test match di Kapadang dengan yung SSR punya live, pre-SSR friendly, apa ni, minggu depan, Sabtu. Between BI versus Cobra kalau tersilap saya. So itulah. Again, I mean, kita just not go for something like fun afternoon ni. Siapa can guess where I am right now. I will show it on the front later on so you have some clue. Kalau siapa yang tika yang betul, I will send you Jabarism to buka jersey yang baru punya. Okay tak? Gitu. For free, and then I will, kalau dekat KL je, saya boleh hantar by hand or else I will come and, I mean, I will post it, and macam tu. So, macam tu lah. kita live macam tu je. Dulu. I don't have any product. I just wanted to have some friends, like, even though, like I said, anything that I can get it from YouTube, I will return it back to our friend, like what I'm doing. I have the 2026 jersey. I think a singlet and with a collar shirt now. That I will be giving giveaways soon. According to the manufacturer, I mean the brand that we have, it's already done. Dia tak hantar dia lagi. So watch out for that. Nanti, like I said, we just make a fun. Sebab Abang Muhammad Nasri tadi tu, dia tanya duduk mana. So my apa nama ni, my challenge now, it's not a challenge, but it's to make it much more fun. Siapa yang, okay, I will give it 5. I will give 5 t-shirt or whatever you want nanti. The t-shirt with the collar or the singlet. I cannot just show you the design raw, tapi itu dah siap. So siapa-siapa yang di KL ke di Malaysia sekarang ni, siapa yang try to guess where I am here in Manila, and not Manila, in Malaysia, I will send you Javerism Tubcast 2026 jersey. Okay? I don't have the photo right now, tapi shop na po. According to the manufacturer that, I mean the, what do you call, manufacturer or supplier, shop na po. Just that tinatunggu, lepas tu kita nahantar ng kawan-kawan. Okay? So that's the deal. That's the deal for now. Since our friends, Muhammad Nazri tadi tanya pasal tu. So, and I hope that everyone is happy or safe for now, and you can just comment whatever you know, what kind of improvements of my channel can I do to make much more what do you call that? Well, reasonable to do and sharing what do you call that, contents or whatever. Because like I said just now, hang on, I will just pull it down a bit. Yeah. Originally, my needs is actually on the games of rugby because of my boys playing it. But unfortunately, during the pandemic, they obviously no games, nothing. We cannot go out. So to make it my channel upload, I actually keep whatever I can have in my mind to have it. So that is why I mix it up now. If you can see it, it's all mixed it up, but slowly but surely, I still can maybe this year, starting next Saturday, there will be a game here in Kuala Lumpur. I mean the test match with the schoolboys under the SSR team. That was obviously under 16, 17. So that probably one of the one of the things I'm looking forward. But by the way, I actually posted or uploaded one video uh, during last year. So I think that was late December or mid-December game between SSMP and VI. So check it out on my channel if you are a rugby fanatics. So that's an update for now. So like I said, slowly but surely we are going towards that those game plan again. And for those of you who wanted to on some of my platform, we are actually having this photography and the sports, especially in rugby, that you can actually message us if your boys, if your team are playing during the weekends or whatever. Just message us and let us see how this scheduling look likes, and we can accommodate you. Well, we can say that it's first come first serve basis then, and for those of you who are for those of you who have a team or kids that playing rugby here in Kuala Lumpur, or not only in Kuala Lumpur, we are actually covering um, not the whole Malaysia, not in the East Coast, but we try to. I mean, if the timing and if the schedules are okay, we can cover it from Johor to Kedah. I mean, semenanjung lah, silang cerita. So itulah. Again, if you wanted, maybe you can message here or in my other platforms with the same handle. That if you are interested to have to have a video on your games or photos for your kids or whatever, or we can give you our quotations. It's not that expensive. It's not so cheap. I mean, we just only for, like I said, it's just for well, it's the passion of my kids now. Bahasa Melayu boleh ke tak? Boleh je. Terima kasih bang. Okay. Apa yang cakap tadi, ya macam ni. So, minta maaf lah. Kita mix it up because I tak apa itu tak apa ni sangat fussy lagi dengan bahasa Melayu. Tapi saya cakap tadi itu cerita tadi, kalau ada berminat nak dapat our services untuk ambil gambar anak-anak yang main rugby ke tim yang rugby, boleh hubungi kita yang dari sebelah ada platform saya, dia ada kat situ. Kalau itu IG ke FB ke, boleh message tu. Lepas tu yang tu it's first come first serve basis lah. Sedang cerita. So kita boleh cover Semenanjung. East Coast kita tak sampai lagi, tapi kalau ada game tak kisah Johor ke sampai ke Kedah ke, tapi based on kita punya schedule lah, siapa yang first come first serve tadi tu, siapa, let's say this weekend ni dah ada kita dah book pasal ada SSR match, what's that, pre-SSR test match Sabtu ni di Padang Astaka di PJ. Perlawanan antara apa nama ni? Antara VI dengan Cobra team. Dah kahwin belum? Aduh, tanya pula dah kahwin. Tadi I nak tanya pasal apa ni sebab I nak bagi jersey. Dah kahwin pula. Okay, gurau je. Tapi itulah. Macam I cakap tadi tu, siapa boleh tika? I ambil 5 orang. Siapa boleh tika, saya duduk di mana, nanti saya boleh bagi satu jersey. Pulang lah, nak jersey ke nak singlet. Yang baru Jaberism tu buka punya, not merchandise, but those are giveaways by the way. Giveaways, okay? So macam tu lah. Again, I mean, I'm okay. Just promoting yang apa ni, photography ni. Sebab anak-anak kita ni na main rugby tu dia berminat. Dia orang pun nila buat line contents lah, mana-mana platform. Either you want video ke, gambar, kita boleh buat. I mean, kita boleh datang ambil perlawanan mereka masa dia ada game lah. So tapi like I said, minta maaf. It's a first come first serve lah. Siapa yang hubungi kita dulu, kalau dekat satu tournament boleh. Mungkin tak 3-4 punya apa ni, tapi kadang-kadang dia clash dengan kalau katakan tournament tu ada under 14 ke 15 or 16 tu. Kadang-kadang dia matches tu dia berlawan. So I mean dia bertindih. So itu yang kita tak boleh dapat. Tapi kalau satu kategori, katakan let's say under 14, itu boleh dapat semua. Kalau 2-3 team yang boleh book same tournament, kita boleh. So macam tu lah. Jika kita punya another platform, saya tak boleh cakap kat sini ni, tapi dia boleh hubungi sana. Kalau you wanted to book for that game, you can contact us, and then we can we can make arrangement and schedule. So itulah itu yang saya nak sampaikan. That's why there's somebody asking tadi itu. So macam tu lah. So again, siapa yang boleh apa nama ni guess where I am, I will pick 5 and I will give you 5 jersey and each and everyone. Apa banda lah ni siya cakap tu, kan? I don't want it to, I don't want it to read it because obviously my friend, it's Shakir. Those are not those are not good. Whatever even though you can say everything that you want in the social media, you cannot put it in like that way. And I appreciate that it's Shakir, right? So let it be. Biarkan dia. Itu dia punya tu. What we are doing is it's good for us, but it's not, it's not proper. It's not proper. I think it's everywhere. That's why I said if even you have the right to say anything, but I think that's what he's saying, and that comment is useless and it's ridiculous and it's unprofessional. We are doing here like a professional one, and we are not doing anything that detrimental to everyone. But I can say that that's useless. I mean, that is unbelievable kind of reactions. And hopefully that he's happy that you write it down there, right? But it's okay. I'm fine. We are fine, right? It's Shakir. It's normal to people. You can say anything, but it doesn't affect me or whoever. Like it's Shakir, it just affect you. It doesn't affect you, right? And that will be erased, by the way. So yeah, forget it, and let's move on. And those attitudes are not really in the society. And then again, yeah, I'm still here. Again, if somebody can, I will show you at the front later on, and I will pick 5 that I can give a jersey or, well, a singlet or with the collar with the new merchandise here in Jabarism Tubuka. So stay tuned for that. Or else, maybe on the other side, just because of the spoiler that comes here. And let's do it in the other side because it spoils the things. But and it's good that it's Shakir is raising the flag on what he did. Invited to Wakanda. What does it mean? Took your country. Mega love shout out, my friend. And I'm so happy if you can tell me where you watching from. I know that I have a lot of friends there at the Pacific because I'm working in the Pacific Islands, and I just came back for holiday back here in Kuala Lumpur. I mean in Malaysia. So, but what I know in Solomon Islands now is about 6:48. So it's nighttime over there, and hopefully that some of our friends from out there in we call it one talks in the Solomon Islands that they're still awake and come and enjoy us in here live, and I'm very happy if they can share with me what's happening there in Solomon Islands, especially in Honiara. I'm really glad to. I'm in Wakanda. Invited, not invited to Wakanda, sir. Oh, that's good. Wakanda. All right. Okay, that's very good. Then you're welcome to country. Uh, can I check your Can I check your channel? Do you have your channel as well? Uh, Tokyo country. You can copy and paste your link. I'm checking your channel and see uh, if you are still growing your channel. Uh, we can actually help. This is how we grow our channel. So that's why I'm trying to look at how can I help you. Oh, there you go. You put it down. Hang on. Wahili. That's Wahili, right? But you still don't have your white woman, Nigerian prince last patriot. Oh, just new. Okay. Yeah, Helen Tia also Wakanda to Apple. I think Wakanda to negara ko kejap it's okay. Okay. If I'm looking at the Google, Wakanda is a fictional technological advanced hidden nation in sub-Saharan Africa from Marvel Comics and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Ah, yeah, that's the overview. Officially, the Kingdom of Wakanda is a fictional country appearing in American comic books. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually went to see Chuk You Country YouTube channel, but we still don't have any subscriber or any video on it. So I think maybe our friend is trying to create his own channel. But it's also good that if you can upload something and if you want it to grow, we can help. We can help you to to promote your channel and that it grows to be monetized. Is that you can receive some. what do you call that? Not directly in money, but it's something from YouTube that you can receive it monthly if you wanted to have that. Like what I'm doing. Well, it is a pretty good. It's a pretty good. Um, I just don't want it to say the term money, but this is good reward. I can say that it's a very good reward from YouTube every month that you can receive it. So make it happen if you want to grow your channel. You promote something. Uh, it's more or less the same thing as the other platforms. If you compare it, that you actually can receive something uh, in reward if you get some this a lot of things that you can share, educational or whatever. But it's a little bit restrict in YouTube. I can tell you that because, well, I don't know. I'm not so into the other platform for now, but YouTube is actually very what do you call that? They are very particular on the copyright infringement, that you cannot just copy and paste it to be on your YouTube. They will strike you out. So that is a very important thing. It's a very important protocol, I can say, for YouTube to have that kind of strict compliance if you want to have your YouTube channel to be monetized. So, like I said, if you are new, you can always join some of this live, like what I'm doing. When I saw Tokyo country is I know it's not from Asia, and I've searched it. I mean, because that is how we can see if they are YouTuber or they are starting or whatever. That's why I can see on his channel that he pasted it over there is still empty. Yes, he got the channel, but there was no videos or any clips inside there. So yeah, yes, yeah. So there we go again. Then thank you very much for joining me. There's another 11 million in the house, and thank you very much for your support. For now, I know that we are trying to do anything that we can, everything that we can. Sorry, I'm just looking at on my other phone. Sorry. That you are, if you wanted to grow your channel, that is always we promoting. Why not, right? It's not an all overnight kind of thing that you can have some reward, correct? But in the long run, if you are, I mean, if you are into it, why not? Why not, right? So that is the one that I wanted to promote in here. What you want to discuss? If you wanted to create your own channel, we can help you. I can help, and some of my team as well, that they can help you to reach your goal. The goal is what? What is our goal, by the way? Is to have some money, right? I mean, to have some reward, right? So, uh, hang on. Like it's Shakir, right? I can see your channel here too, but you don't have. But you know, it's nothing late. If you wanted to have something and a reward, it's the same thing like our friends who are very popular in some other platform. But this is not. I can say this is not a marathon. I mean, this is not a race. Who knows? Because like I always saying, there's one time I have a new friend here in YouTube. She just created her channel. He's a mom, and she bought. That's what is his story like. She bought something in one of these seller, Shopee or whatever. For She bought a toy for her daughter, a newborn. I don't know, it's a newborn or whatever, but still a baby. He bought it in Shopee, and when he unboxed, she actually recorded it and created her channel, put it inside, and it clicks 1 million views. This is just one video. So remember that if it's your child, if it's your time to have that kind of luck, you can have it. So now he's happy now. He's well, it's every month he will be receiving because of those views and uh, friends that helps to grow her channel. So that's the thing. So nothing nothing's late. So if you wanted to, me, I mean, I cannot say that my channel is big, but why not? And every now and then that I wanted to, because I also everyday work, right? So it's not full time. Like one engineer like me, uh, story is same thing. He's a successful engineer. She graduated in the university here in Malaysia. He worked for a while, and she actually didn't. She didn't feel that this is not my cup of tea. You know what? That her own channel. Say her name here, but that is a real story. Uh, she's a lady. She's an engineer. So she created her YouTube channel. Ah, I think it's more than a year now that she's doing it and is doing good. I think her follower now is more than 1 million, which is I'm so happy for her. But like I said, then me, I mean, if I can strike something good that makes me more than millions or my 20 or 50,000 subscriber, I will be much more happier, right? So that's the thing. Um, Hang on. So it depends on the luck, by the way. I'm doing this in the platform. Like for example, for that one viral here in Kuala Lumpur right now, the restaurant in Kampung Baru. Right? So he's also an engineer. He also studied overseas, correct? And now he's an entrepreneur, and he also started in some of these clips during those years, and now he got a very huge restaurant uh, up there in Kuala Lumpur. So what I'm saying here is, if it's your luck to have your own channel, right? So yeah, and then again, like I mentioned, Tadi, I'm I'm actually talking in Malay again. Sorry about that. If you have something that, if you can guess where I am right now, we can give at least five jersey for the new Japanese Umtubuka merchandise. It's not merchandise, sorry, but it's a giveaways in 2026. So yeah, at kung now I shifted to Tagalog again. So kung sino man yung mga nandito na Pilipino dito sa Malaysia o kaya na nanonood dun sa Pilipinas o kaya nasa ng bansa o kaya naman dun sa may Solomon Islands. Marami akong kaibigan dun sa Solomon Islands. At mega love shout out sa lahat na nandun sa Solomon Islands. It's a very small country pero masaya. uh, parang back to the future, back to 20 or 30 years ago dun sa Pilipinas. At yun, mega love shoutout dun sa lahat ng nanonood dun sa Solomon Islands. Pero ngayon, 4:03 tayo dito, nasa alas 7 na sila. Alas 7 na kasi ahead kami, ahead sila ng 3 hours dun sa Solomon Islands. So, at marami tayong mga kababayan doon. Magandang buhay. Marami rin nagtatanong dito sa mga post kung mga tawag dito, mga videos na ni-upload ko galing doon sa Solomon Island o kaya doon sa Honiara to be exact. Okay bang, says minta isin keluar live dulu tau. Okay bang. Terima kasih it's Shakir and yeah, forget those kind of people was commenting like those nonsense. So assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Jumpa kat KL ni. Kalau jumpa nanti boleh lah pas satu jersey ni. You just tell me nanti it's Shakir. I can remember. Kalau jumpa ay di ka Padang ke mana-mana ke, nanti kita jumpa insyaAllah. Terima kasih. Oh, tak sempat nak tunjuk ke depan ni. Sebab tadi tu orang tu spoil lah. Spoiler betul. Apa-apa pun terima kasih. InsyaAllah kita jumpa. Kalau jumpa kat situ Roger je, it's Shakir, I can remember insyaAllah. Those kind of friends, even though we don't know face to face, we don't know them. This is how we create people interaction with, like it's Shakir here, our friend. Now it's a new friend for me. If you can see me outside in KL, just say hi and I can pass you one of the Jabarism jersey. I don't have the picture right now, but I definitely have. Just looking at this. Yeah, so I'm actually setting up on the TV there. Sorry, minta maaf. So time check here is 4:06 in the afternoon. My dear friends, and thank you very much for all those who join me on this live stream. And hopefully that everyone is looking for a good weekend. I mean, enjoy the rest of the weekend. Yep. So yeah, that's where we are. And thank you very much. Afternoon. This is an afternoon here in Malaysia. And like I said, I mean, I'm on a holiday for a month after a very long 6 months in Solomon Islands, and I'm back here. At kung sino man ang nanonood ngayon na nagtatrabaho dun sa Solomon Island, magandang gabi sa inyo diyan. Magandang gabi, alas 7 na ng gabi yun sa Solomon Islands. So, at kung sino man nang nandyan at nanonood ngayon, at itaas nyo yung kamay nyo, pagbalik ko dyan sa end of the month, bibigyan ko kayo ng Jabarism jersey. Sige. Challenge yan. Basta, Magbibigay ako dyan sa pagdating ko dyan sa Solomon Island, sa Honyara, maybe 23 or 24 January. Andun dyan na ako at magbibigay ako ng bagong merchandise ng Job Tourism to Buka Jersey. Ano? Sino nandyan? Same challenge that I have here in Kuala Lumpur just now. If they can guess where I am right now, I can choose 5 and I can pass them a new Job Tourism to Buka jersey. Alright? So, sa kabila naman, dun sa may Hunyara naman, pagbalik ko dun, end of the month, kung sino yung makapag-message dito na dun siya nagtatrabaho, papasalubungan kita ng jersey. Ano? Sa Hunyara lang wag dun sa ibang island kasi hindi pa ako nakakapunta. Napunta ka na dun sa may Munda o kaya sa Western Province o Eastern Province. Hindi pa ako nakakarating. Doon lang ako sa may Hunyara. Basta kami ang nagme-mess up dun sa kalsada dun sa Hunyara, kung sino man nanonood, kung sino man din nakakaalam kung saan ng Solomon Islands, which not in my wildest dream that I can reach that place to work. Solomon Island. Solomon Island is a little bit north of Cairns or Brisbane. That is where it is. It's in the Pacific. Those are the islands or the Pacific Islands where the rugby players mostly came from, like Fiji, Samoa, Vanuatu, Solomon Islands. I don't even have a dream to, or I never came across those islands before. But it's a beautiful place, beautiful country to work on, peaceful, and friendly. But you can say, Asians are different from them because of the sizes, big sizes, colors, but we are all human. So, and I have a lot of friends in there. Me is taka garam friend in Solomon Islands. That's a Pidgin, Pidgin words, Pidgin language, which is also near to Papua New Guinea. You know, the route is going to Solomon Islands, for your information, is actually from, if you are here in Malaysia, you'll be going, either you're going to Singapore, and Singapore to Port Moresby in Papua New Guinea, and then going from Port Moresby to Solomon Islands. So that's the route. That's one route. The other one is, if you like what I'm doing, if I'm going back for work, I actually go to the Philippines. That is where my company is situated. So from the Philippines, going to Port Moresby in Papua New Guinea, and then Papua New Guinea to Solomon Islands. So those are the routes. So it's if I'm here going to Manila, is let's say just a very quick calculations. You have 4 hours, and then 6 hours from Manila to Port Moresby. So that's 10, and then Port Moresby to Solomon Islands. That's another 2. So meaning it's about 12 hours journey from Malaysia to Solomon Islands, where I am working right now. Not right now, but I'm on holiday. So it's a very good trip, long trip. It's not that so long, not like when I traveled going to the US before. It's including the transit, it took me about 24 hours to reach Maryland. So yeah, so it's a good life. I'm still catching up with each other here on this live again, and hopefully that everyone is enjoying the weekend. And well, if you have some comments and anything, not like what this guy was commenting earlier on, which is somebody also was, you know, I don't know what it is. I don't like it to read what he mentioned there, which is not acceptable in the social media. So to improve, what I'm saying is what to improve my channel and to catch up with this and everyone. I will be very happy to improve by your suggestions. All right. Time check is 4:13 here in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur, not in Selangor or whatever. So thank you very much for joining me. It's already been 46 minutes that I'm starting here live, and hopefully that I will be catching up with each and everyone again soon. So if you have any comments, or probably some of my friends in Solomon Islands uh, are joining this live, and please comment, and I'll give you something when I get back at the end of the month. Right? So it's a very, I mean, it's a very hot, not so hot weather here, not comparing to Solomon Islands sometimes. But just it's just because an island, it's the breeze, the ocean breeze is very cold, especially in the evening. So that's what I like in there, staying there with all those fresh fish, fresh vegetables. You can see on my channel, you can see all those fishes. That is an everyday, or not every day, it's every week that come in front of our office. That's coming to the other island, came from the other island. So it's a nice place. I'm missing it again. Um, it's less than a month that I'm away, but I'm actually missing the place right now. It's just because of the food. And by the way, I cook by myself with all the fresh fish. I think if you can tell me what fish you are, uh, your favorite is, they have there, and it's only one price. I tell you, it's just only one price, not all this in Asia. If you have those fancy fishes, they'll say that, oh, because this is expensive fish. This is expensive. This is not. Solomon Islands, it's a flat rate. They call it 20 SBD per pound. So anything you want, that is 20 SBD per pound. What do you want? Grouper or those whatever kingfish? It's all in there, and it's cheap. But surprisingly, I don't see any shrimps in there. That's 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 a fact. I don't know why. They don't have shrimp. Why? I don't know. Others, fish, crabs, they have squid. Squid also a little bit less, but the other, all sorts of fish, you can have there. You can check it in my channel. They have some. There's a lot of species that we cannot see here in Asia. Trust me. And you know what? I always have a lot of fish inside my fridge because every time I can see new fish, I will buy. Whether it's nice taste or not, I'll buy for it. But so far, for a year that I'm staying in Honiara, Solomon Islands, all those fish are nice. Whatever colors, those colorful, I actually tried those very colorful fishes. Not unless if I really wanted the one that my favorite here in KL, the kingfish. That one, like I can buy the whole big fish and I put it in my fridge. So, but all those fancy fishes with the different, even Nemo or whatever colors, Those are my favorite. And I always have something new inside my fridge every week. If the fish comes in, well, every Tuesday and Wednesday, that the ship docks on Honiara port. Okay, sorry about that. But that is a story that I wanted to share with you right now. Catching up, and it's been 50 minutes and 35 seconds that I'm here and live, and I have some few things that I've mentioned just now, but there's no one commented yet. That whoever can guess where I am right now, here in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur, uh, I will actually pick 5 comments that I can keep a new Haberism Tubuka uh, jersey, uh, personalized merchandise, not really jersey. And if someone from Honiara is watching right now and he can tell me that where he's staying in Honiara, I will bring along that jersey and give it to him or her when I'm back before the end of the month. So that's the deal, right? So yeah, maybe you can notice I'm alone in here in my house. Families are away. They're at school. They are at wherever. Ah, well, my youngest is on the way back home from Japan, so uh, we will be picking him up tonight. If any schedules, they will be arrived in Kuala Lumpur International Airport by 8 p.m. So it's another 4 hours. Well, it's already 4:20 in the afternoon here, and where I am standing right now. So it's good to catching up, and I've learned something again today with some of those people that commented earlier on. If you just knew, I will just tell everyone that if whatever it is to make our place or the world good to live on again, whatever it is, if even though we are free to comment on anything, please refrain from putting in something uh, that we know that is not good and detrimental to everyone or whatever. So just be reminded ourselves to be careful on those kinds of comments. All right, and some of the our friends just now as well is, you know, they told that guy that what did he say, and I don't want it to read it. So yeah, maybe about another 5 minutes maybe to end up these conversations and some of those comments that I've read right just now. And thank you very much for everyone for joining me. And yeah, happy weekend. And hopefully that you are uh, enjoying or having your family with you, spending the rest of the weekend is more fun with the family during weekend, especially if you have your kids, small kids. Trust me, if they grow up, you will not be enjoying those kind of things again. I'm telling you on my experience because, well, they're still very lovely kids, my kids, to be honest. But it's not like before when they're still young that they will invite you going out and have some drinks or go to the mall. But now when they're grown up, especially when they're working, they already have their own friends to go out with. And so that's what I'm saying. It lessens the bonding of every family especially the kids if they're grown up, right? But at the end of the day, it's still family. By the way, enjoy the family, enjoy the weekend. You know, short. The life is short. Like they always saying, yes, it's life is short. So we make the most of it, of what we're doing, and making friends. You know, not making enemies. Have fun every day, and we think forward that tomorrow is a better day for everyone. Right? It's better than today. So that those are the positive kind of attitudes that we wanted to have, especially this new year. I'm actually talking to my son when we're driving, and I'm telling him that what are your uh, targets to be made this year? You know, because it's very important. Whatever we're doing, whatever career, whatever profession we have, I think we still need something like a timetable, not a timetable, but or a list that we can do, that we can improve ourselves from last year, that we can probably can achieve better than this year. So that is what I'm asking my son. That's now, did have you done yours? Have you listed down yours? And he says no. So I said, me as a friend, you better put it up. We bet. I mean, no matter what, if we can achieve it or not, it is good as long as we have some target. If we cannot fully, if we cannot fully fulfill what we have written, um, maybe halfway through or almost full, that will be good. You know, rather than nothing. So that is my suggestion, and that is what I'm telling my kids, especially my boy just now when I'm driving him to school. So well, that's all for now, and thank you very much, guys, for joining me. And good vibes every day, every time. Uh, and again, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow. And like I said, if you see me, especially here in Kuala Lumpur, see me, especially this time, um, I will be glad to hand over one of the jersey, one of the you know personalized Habirism Chubuka T-shirt and singlet for you to you know to wear it. Hopefully, all right. So I can simply, I mean, just quickly can show you they're at the front right now, and hopefully that next time if I do the live again, and you can tell me where I'm staying at or where I am at, that is still be a continued uh, fun or activities that we can do that I can, if you can, somebody can share with me, and then I will hand you have you resume to book a jersey. All right. Now I can show you there at the front. There you go. It's a little bit far. So that is where I'm staying right now. Okay. There. That is how the traffic right now. Okay. The one going downhill is going towards Kuala Lumpur, and the going uphill is going towards Ramban or going towards Johor Bahru. Ingat po. Hai, Encik Sofyan. Assalamualaikum. Apa kabar? Main rugby lagi ke ni? Ke dah jadi referee lagi? Kita Kids. Wow. Now you know the Kita Kids ya. Bila next game, Encik Sofyan? I think so lah. I think I'm talking to Encik Sofyan lah kok. Jadi bapa full time tu rugby. Oh ya ke? Aduh. Referee pun tak? Dah berapa dah anak Encik Sofyan? Baru je I cakap tadi tu. Siapa nak bagi tahu can guess where I'm staying, nak bagi yang baru jersey Habjabrism tadi. Tak sempat lah Cik Sofian. Tapi kalau kita jumpa insyaAllah dah lah. Jadi bapa full time. Aduh. Alah, baru satu kot. Baru satu dah full time dah. Tak boleh lah Encik. Tak tambahlah lagi satu ke dua ke. Barulah full time. Joke tau. Itulah I nampak, tengok juga rugby games ni. Tapi tak nampak Cik Sofian. Saya juga no longer on Instagram sebab itu macam hilang. But I'm here. Oh, so meaning you tak aktif je lah. You tak aktif. Tapi itulah. Nadine dia cakap. You tahu lah kan, saya bukan dekat Malaysia pun for the last 1 year. So now I just back for holiday. Mengadap je lah live tu. Macam Piala Agung hari tu ke, whatever live. Dekat FB ke dekat apa ni, tu I tengok mana ni Encik Sofian ni, tak ada pun nampak bayang-bayang dia. I nak tengok referee tak ada, pemain tak ada, so macam mana? Janji sihat Encik Sofian. I'll be around games to watch insyaAllah. Ya, itulah. I pun dah gatal tadi nak pergi Padang tapi tak ada game lagi. Nak tengok, tapi under 17 dia kata anak saya ni dia ada macam pre-SSR punya test match dekat Cobra Sabtu depan 17. So itulah, after 1 year bolehlah turun Padang juga nak tengok, ambil video sikit ke. Takkan dua-dua boot kot Encik Sofian dah gantung kot. Dulu tuh dah oke dah jadi apa referee penapis all our legend referee itu. She had was just focusing a little family and career. Oh yeah, well, family is number one, and so macam tu. And you are in the IT thing, right? Yung punya to. So that's why you have some Pinoy friends at your office, and hopefully they are good. They are good to you, and they are not so apa panggil tuh, yung jahat-jahat ka ba? But well, I can tell you kalau kita keluar dari our negara ni memang apa nila, it's a different. We are more friendlier than in our mother country sebenarnya. You go back to I went back to the Philippines for 2 weeks. I just came back to Malaysia actually, and you can see the difference between Filipinos in the Philippines and Filipinos outside the Philippines. I mean, I cannot, I don't mind telling, but you know, in the Philippines, everybody's friendly. But if we are outside the Philippines, that you can see it's a real Filipinos outside, you know, very friendly and accommodating and things. And hopefully that what you are in your office are the same. Janji family sehat, kita sehat, and we're happy uh, in Sofian, right? Yep, in IT consulting. Yeah, well, I'm just kind of stopped just now when thinking SAP specifically. Yes, you mentioned to me before, but I, yeah, it doesn't ring the bell. So thanks for reminding. Yes, all my Pinoy colleagues are so friendly and supportive, always laughing. Galing. Oh, now you have all those Filipino words. Hopefully they didn't. Well, sometimes you can say anyone that they can actually when they teach you their language, they will teach you the bad things first, and hopefully that they didn't reiterate you on those bad things. But so far, what you've mentioned here are all those friendly and common, like apa kasi ni macam uh, pasar, bahasa pasar or something like kita kids, ingat, uh, ingat po, kita kids, yan, galing. Oh, yan, ganun. Di ba? Um, what else? What else I wanted to teach you? Uh, if you hear them saying Lodi, you know Lodi? Lodi. When they spell it Lodi in Jesofian, that means they actually reverse that word, you know? Slang, yes, that's slang. Informal phrases, yes. Yan lagi sa to na check out. You can tell them, or you can address them Lodi, you know? Lodi. It's because if you reverse that word is an idol. We usually have the idol. Kumusta ka? Kumusta? So Lodi, if you send him Lodi, they said, oh wow. You know, those are slang. So yeah, I mean, those usually you can hear on the street, or I mean, if you have a common friends and you have that, so it's okay, ingat, kita kids. That's good. You learn. They teach you those words, and Have you been to the Philippines yet? Maybe some seminar or whatever promotions, promotional tour or something. It's good to visit there too. Uh, but not in the but in Manila, not in Manila area. If you are for holiday, it's better you go out from the city center. You know, I said. I mean, we went back with my boy and my wife. I mean, I met them at the airport on the 18th of December because I came from Solomon Islands and I met them there, and we flew straight to my province, which is how many 600 kilometers from Manila. So we're totally away from the crowd. And my son, my youngest one, is really like it. But then it's very cold in there. It's raining and it's cold. That is good. They enjoyed it. Only two of them, because the other three are all working and going to school. So it's fun, Mr. Sufyan. So have fun with the Pinoys in your office. Your relatives there are all okay? Affected by recent floods? No, no. Uh, in fact, we are actually on the tip of the peninsula. We are far north, so that is actually, I can say, the highway of all the typhoon, because we are near Taiwan. We are on the outer tip of the Philippine island, north, far north. So the last one, I think that was August or November. I think that's probably the one you mentioned. It's just a very strong wind, according to my brothers. Uh, Wind, but one of the typhoon before that, some of the houses, yeah, November, some of the houses roof was flown away by the typhoon. But there's no flooding. The flooding is mostly in Manila, near Manila, and I think there's another one in Cebu. I think because there is one earthquake, and there's one an earthquake, and then heavy rain, so that was flooded. So that is terrible one. But Alhamdulillah, in my place, no. Even this December, it's really really cold. you know. Uh, so that's why my voice is a little bit harsh just now. I mean now, because when I came back here, it's a little bit hot. Kaya itulah, bato pula. Berapa hari na nih? Pergi klinik lagi pagi tadi. So a little bit change of weather. Yeah, the island that I came from, the Solomon Islands pun macam macam Philippines juga, tapi masa tu panas lagi. Because we are on the Pacific kan, macam tu. So dekat sini pula panas. Itulah. Even one of my yang November too, even one of the contractor side, my colleague, my Filipino friend there, dia balik kampung kot. Dia balik kampung sebab that earthquake. The epicenter of that earthquake is in Cebu one time. So dia balik, tengok family dia. Alhamdulillah, dia okay. Actually, we are lucky here in Malaysia. We don't have those kinds of calamities. Well, we have a heavy rain, but we don't have any earthquake here. But sometimes bukan yang flooding too because of excessive rainfall. The Kasini is because, especially in the city center, I can say that because of the lot of establishment being built all this while, they unable to manage the flood or the rainfall, the intensity that we have. Even though it's good, dulu tu dah okay dah. Macam when they have that smart tunnel. Tapi banyak lagi yang apa ni, tapi dia tak kawal. The design of the drainage system is very important. And when they built near the hill, I think our friend somewhere at the Ampang area, I think itu lagi sebabnya because of the drainage system not fully designed for. Maybe I don't know if I can say it in here. I think one of the before I came here in Malaysia in 1995, uh, the tower that been collapsed in Uluk Lang kot. Apa nama dia tu? I think just because of the something like because of the soil strata and the drainage and the perimeter and that area is not fully catered. Itu yang collapse tu. So I think dia berulang. Bukan yang kita tak ani, tapi advice from the engineers are not that fully apa ni ko. That's what I can say. Highland Tower, yes, correct. The Highland Towers. That was when I apa ni, mas before I came here. I don't know how old are you by that time, Inchi Sofian. I came here in 1995, 2nd of July 1995. Ingat lagi. And Malaysia is nothing than Philippines before. I can tell you that. When I first arrived here, I'm still in the aeroplane. I said, in Subang Airport, okay? I cakap, is this the place I'm gonna live? you know. But after 2 years, 3 years, it's boom. Until now, Philippines is left behind. To asan pula? Kejap. I wasn't born yet. Sorry, Enjoy Sofian. In fact, it's an Asan time. So that's why. Yeah, yeah, anytime. We catch it up. We catch up. When we met up. Anyway, Assalamualaikum.